Well, welcome back into TF Talking Fitchburg. My friend Logan is here from the Fitchburg Police Department. Lieutenant now, right?
No, Sergeant.
Dang it. I think you should be a lieutenant. Just throwing it out there.
It's coming up.
It's coming up indeed. Logan, you're back here to talk about Community Night Out. It is one of the biggest community events that we've got here. I'm saying that now, putting it on record, because this has grown substantially across the years, thanks to you and others for putting it together. But it's back. It's on Wednesday, August 13th, back at McKee Farms Park from 5 to 8 p.m. What is Community Night Out? Let's start there.
So I'm just going to follow up real quick on your introduction there. I'm billing Community Night Out as Fitchburg's favorite summer night out.
Oh,
so
even better.
That's a big title to put on it. But Community Night Out is a rendition of National Night Out, which is a night where law enforcement plans usually a community-friendly event for folks to come out and meet their neighbors, build camaraderie, meet their police officers, and just have a little bit of fun.
What you have done with it, though, you know, and I've been here long enough to know what the first renditions of this, and each year it's gotten a little bit better, and then you, like, throttled it. And adding the community partners into it has really been a game changer, I think. And we'll go back to the police part of this in a second, but bringing in those community partners, that's pretty special. Like, it's amazing to bring those together. I just interviewed you at a different event recently, and I asked you this question. You know, you're really a community resource as an officer. Like, your policing is way different now. But you really like this community Rolodex of you got to know all these partners. So you bring them all to the one place. Pretty special.
Yeah, it's funny when I said Rolodex last time. I wonder how many people actually know what that is. But
yeah, I just dated myself too. Guilty.
Yeah, I mean, as a police department, as police officers, we couldn't do our job without the community partners that we have. And this event, in rebranding it as Community Night Out, kind of gave us a different perspective on it, where National Night Out has really kind of a police-heavy tone to it. That's the national event that's celebrated across the country. When we rebranded as Community Night Out, we kind of looked at it differently and started to look at all of the different community partners from a policing aspect that we could pull in, but not even just police-specific partners, other just businesses that are in the community that want to come out and interact, to have them come out. And we've got a couple of them this year that are new and interesting and have some sort of either interactive display to provide to the community, and or are a business that probably many of our residents drive by every single day, and they read the name and they wonder, I wonder what they do. And we're having some of those companies come out that will kind of show what they do and bring some of their products.
Well, and again, you think about community focus. I mean, the goal is to get the community out there, and the businesses make up the community, the nonprofits make up the, all these different sectors make up the community as is. So it works out pretty darn good. Let's talk about the new things this year. So okay. you just can't stop. You're just amping it up one more time, poking live music.
Live music.
What's that mean?
It means a full-fledged band. We are advertising the name, so it's the Swing Crew, if anybody's heard of them before.
Amazing band, by the way.
They're very interactive. They have plastic bottles full of corn for corn shakers for kids. They have the old like washboard that you wash your clothes on that they'll let the kids do the drumsticks on. And probably from my time listening to them play music, one of my favorite things is they put hard hats on the kids, and then they'll play the drums on top of the kid's head.
All there is these fun instruments. Like, that's all I'm hearing. And then aside from the music, it's the interactions.
And it's community. That's what Community Night Out is about, right? Is the interaction. And we would love to have, live music, but then to take it a step further and give that interaction, is, I think, something special. And it's a little bit of the Swing Crew is from my childhood and from growing up. And I think that's really what law enforcement is about, is behind the badge, we are all people. And so it's kind of special for me to be able to bring in something from my personal life and share it with the Fitchburg community. Yeah,
it is. It's cool. They're a good band. I've seen them play several times as well. I mean, it's definitely worth coming out to see on top of everything else that's going on. Another special piece, and we're not going to release too many details here today, but just to get you knowing that you should come out and see this, we'll be celebrating K9 Drago and introducing you to the next K9 unit, Chico. I don't want to say too much. I know just enough to be dangerous, but again, really special time for both our new officer taking things over and the one who's been doing this for a long time.
Yeah, it's really it's not something that we've ever done before. We've only retired one K9 prior to Drago, and we're still kind of learning how to do it, so to speak. but we've never done it out in the open like this. It's such a large event in the public eye, and so we're really looking for ways to not only make it special for Sergeant Parker and K9 Drago, but also the community, to give them kind of pull the curtain back a little bit and say, hey, this is how we retire somebody from the police department. And so not only will we have a retirement celebration and a couple of speeches, we'll continue to do the K9 demonstration that we did last year. I was just looking at a picture last night, and I remembered, but I didn't remember, and that the crowd that gathered around the K9 demonstration was almost everybody that was at the park. And so we're working to really make that special, make sure that a lot more people can see it with bleachers and stuff this year. And then everybody that comes out will have the opportunity to meet K9 Chico and Officer Hinojos, and they'll be serving us for many years to come, and it'll be a fun event. One of the cool things that I'll let out of the bag is if you attend Community Night Out, there's a high chance that you'll get K9 Chico's rookie baseball card. There's a limited supply.
Yeah, I have Drago's rookie card, so I'm working on my collection. So I'm going to be first in line.
So if it's not the live music, maybe it's the rookie card. If it's not that, maybe it's the bounce houses and the food. There's just so much to come out and enjoy.
There really is, and let's focus on the police aspect now for sure. Certainly, not only do you, the Fitchburg Police Department, come out there and to be out in the community to talk to everybody there. Why is it so important for you guys to get together and talk with the community at an event like this?
Yeah, it's really about building police-community partnerships, and that's really what we've built Community Night Out about. And during our everyday jobs, we don't always have the opportunity to stop and talk to people. And many times when we are stopping and talking to people, it's the worst days of their life. Or we have to take some sort of action that isn't favorable, like arresting somebody or giving them a citation. And so when you can bill an event such as Community Night Out and invite people to a safe environment where there are no topics, there are no agendas, and they can come out and have fun with their family and then interact with the police in that fun, positive manner, that's really what the core purpose of Community Night Out is.
It really is, and I think you guys are all approachable. I was just telling you, we interviewed you all for a project we're working on. You're all approachable, but I think it's important to, as a community, to meet the people that are protecting and serving you in some aspect. Also, you guys are pretty funny. I mean, and maybe you'll carry baseball cards now, right? Like maybe you should have some of those rookie cards.
I don't think it's such a bad idea that if you're a part of maybe some sort of specialty unit with the police department, each officer gets a baseball card.
Whoa, you're just setting the bar a little high here.
A little bit.
Something to work towards. All right, so a reminder again, Wednesday, August 13th, McKee Farms Park, 5 to 8 p.m. Come on out. As Logan has mentioned, I mean, anything and everything is going to be happening this night.
Everything and anything.
It's going to be very special. And just in final question here for you is, we bring all these people together. We're going to have a great night. Can you predict the weather? Is it going to be a good night?
I can't, and I don't even know if I want to talk about it. I have yet to be rained out once. So hopefully it's not this year, but if it is, we'll adapt and survive.
Yeah, no, I'm just kidding. It's going to be a good night.
Hopefully.
And we hope to see you out there. We'll be broadcasting live out there as well, and we're going to pull you back onto the show. Even though you're going to be super busy that night, we're going to still pull you on here.
I always am, but
and have you on here. But
you know what? Coming to talk to you just gives me a little bit of a break.
Yeah, it keeps you away from You have to leave me alone talking to Jeremy. All right, well, good luck with the event. Thank you so much for taking your time as always, and we'll see you out here.
Awesome. Thank you.